le groupe arrive.
Vengo de la tierra del fuego, ten cuidado cuando llamas mi nombre.
Change blowing through my doorway, warm and restless, just as you walk by. Inside a smoky hole, a circle drawn, and voices call to play some magic wind in my world. Strange coincidence. Time you look my way, the sinking feeling scares me. Though my weakness call it deja vu. Never put my trust in fate. Surprises do arrive so late. Why should I be surprised by you? Straight from this precious shining, how do you dare step into my flame? One from the heart, one for this precious shining. How can you steal my Sometimes cards are drawn and the tables turn. The waiting game is over. Take this dealer's hand and steal away the dawn. Never give me any chance to wander back from this innocence. Don't give me any chances at all.
Here's one I can keep. The Promise, sung by Arcadia. you very much. Wonderful piece.
I never thought I'd meet anybody in the world shorter than Andy Taylor.
He's got lifts on, to be honest. I mean,
yeah,
you've got a little
baby
heel.
ones,
Got a
not
little
big
heel.
ones.
No, lovely. So what's happened to the rest of Duran Duran? You divided up and...
Well, at the moment, we're just finishing off this Arcadia project.
Yes.
And then in May, when we've all done our little things, Simon's going on a boating expedition and stuff, and then we're going to get back together as Duran Duran.
Well, wonderful, in May.
Yes.
And because the reason it has to be that length of time is you're away on the boat, which you're joining where?
I'm joining the boat in Auckland.
In Auckland,
Yeah,
right?
I'm going down actually on Sunday. I'll be
wonderful.
actually starting the first leg on the 14th of February. But I
Right,
need
that
to
goes...
train.
And the first leg is from Auckland to...
Uruguay.
Gosh,
Grand Cape Horn,
wonderful.
up there, yes.
Magnificent. You're very brave going back in the boat after the fright you had. I mean, we won't talk
Wasn't
about
it?
that. Okay.
We won't talk about that.
But I mean, it must have been...
It didn't sink!
No,
Really?
it didn't. But I mean, it must have been you. Gosh, you remember that moment for a long time. Well, that's wonderful. And what about your new wife? Because you recently...
I know, you just can't trust women, can you?
Is she going in the boat? Or
No, she's going to stay.
You'll
at
meet
home.
her at
I'll
odd
meet
spots.
her around the world, yes.
Right,
I think she
right.
wants to get rid of me already.
Well, what about any plans? I've been asked to ask this. Any plans for baby Le Bons?
I told you just can't trust women.
Oh, you can't. Oh, well, thank you for coming on. All the best of the boat and the trip to Auckland. Give them all my regards in New Zealand. Best for the record.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Suffer the heat wave.
as we know, right? One of the things we wanted to know is why and how Arcadia came into being.
Well, it all started really about towards the end of 1984 when we were doing the James Bond thing as Duran Duran together, and we decided to sort of split down into two separate teams. We felt after 5 years together, you know, it was about time we did something different again. So John and Andy went off and did Power Station. Simon, Roger and I did something under the name of Arcadia.
Now, the new album is called So Red the Rose, and it's due out next month. The sound, can you describe the sound? Is it a little different than Duran Duran?
Yeah, it's a lot more open than Duran is. I think that came from the fact that there was only 3 of us involved in the writing. I learned, speaking to Andy and John and listening to their music as well, they've discovered the same thing, that they can actually leave the music a lot more open. It's something we're just discovering at the same time, and we'll use again with Duran later on. But I mean, I think that's the biggest difference between this and Duran, is that, and also that Duran's got a kind of tension to it. It's a very taut-sounding music, and this is much more relaxed, a lot looser, a lot sort of freer, really.
There's one song on the album called Promise, which features another fairly well-known singer, shall we say, Sting. How did that come about?
Well, we were at Sting's concert for his album Dream of the Blue Turtles at the Mogador in Paris. And after the show, we were having a drink together, and he was telling me what he'd been doing, all the films he's been in. I mean, the guy's got a list as long as his arm, what he's been doing, who he's been working with. And he said, what are you doing? I said, oh, you know, nothing really, we're just making an album, Nick and myself and Roger. And I said, in fact, we're doing vocals, we're doing backing vocals at the moment. Do you fancy coming along and singing some down? I thought I might as well try. It was a kind of, it was almost like a sort of throwaway statement. And he said, sure, and it nearly knocked my socks off. And he came along 2 days later, actually just walked into the studio, and it was a real pleasure to work with him, actually. It was interesting for me, seeing the way somebody else works, another singer works. But just to listen to him singing, I mean, the guy's got a very powerful voice. He's very professional in an artistic way. It's very difficult to walk into somebody else's session and find a really useful piece of, a useful line to take, a useful piece of music, something that really does add something to the track. And he did it straight away, very quickly, and it was great. It was a joy to work with him.
All right, you're going to be with us for the rest of this hour. I want to talk to you some more about the album and some of the other guests on it. We'll take care of a little bit of business, and actually we've got Roger Daltrey coming up, his brand new one, which is called After the Fire, written by Pete Townsend for Roger. That's coming up within 30 minutes. About Arcadia now, we also know about the Power Station, but what's up right now with Duran Duran?
Well, we're obviously going to finish off these projects. We're going to work them through till they've actually been worked. I mean, that's what you do, mate. I think next year you will see a Duran project beginning of next year or sort of like late spring. We're yet to actually finalise the dates when we actually get together, but we're definitely going to do it.
Okay.
We're just going to do it as soon as we can.
We'll talk a little bit more about that right after this word from Snickers. That's a candy bar here. Duran Duran and Arcadia, and we're glad to know, because you just explained that everything is still tight with Duran Duran. Now, from the horse's mouth, so to speak, what brought about the solo projects in the first place with the band?
I think...
They started it. It wasn't us at all.
I think that after sort of 5 years of living together out of each other's pockets 24 hours a day, you really need to take some sort of break from each other. So instead of sort of going 5 separate ways, we just sort of split in half.
Does it create any feelings of competition, rivalry between the two families?
Only healthy competition.
Yeah, obviously there's some of that, but I mean that's not the reason we did it. We actually started the Arcadia project in a very small way with very little sort of big ideas about it.
Actually, he wanted to go on holiday.
I was going to go on holiday. He phoned me up, said, you've been promising me this album for 4 years. And I just thought, okay, Nick, there it goes. You know, my 2 weeks in the Caribbean out the window. Go in the bloody studio for 6 months, dear oh dear. But it came up, and it was, you know, we did it to kill time. Really.
Speaking of the Caribbean and the ocean, I think we want to talk to them a little bit about that as well, right? We'll take right after, what, we're going to go right into video right now? This is the new one I told you about. This is Roger Daltrey's brand new one. His little son Jamie's in this one. It's called After the Fire, a song written by Pete Townsend. They have had their little competition over the years, but the friendship remains intact.
The idea is that in about 3 years' time, that we'll have a sort of regular race across the Atlantic.
Absolutely,
so we'll set up,
yeah.
Set up a challenge.
It's a brilliant idea.
Virgin Atlantic challenge race across the Atlantic for the fastest boat, and we hope you Americans would like to build a boat to challenge us.
Yeah, because you know, us English are faster and quicker than any of you guys. It's up to you to try and disprove us.
Yeah.
Just.
Taking into the account the events of the past few weeks, have you changed your mind on the thoughts of British naval superiority?
Not at all, no. I mean, that was just a practice run. You know, every small boat does capsize drill. We thought we'd do it, you know. I mean, that's why we picked the spot 4 miles from the biggest helicopter base in the whole, you know, in the whole of Europe. Oh, shut up. Listen, guys, keep it calm. I'm trying to do an interview from TV here.
What about the Whitbread? Are you still going to take part in the race?
Yeah, definitely. It's on, it's all going ahead. The boat's in the water at this very moment, having the mast put in. The race begins on the 28th of this month, of September. I shall be there along with an expected crowd of 300,000 people, all there to see the boats off. Hopefully I'll be getting on the boat in Auckland in February the 14th, to do the last 2 legs of the race and hopefully win it for England in all her glory.
Oh, gosh. Listen, do you think there's still any chance of Arcadia playing live if he survives the race?
Well, I hope he survives the race, and Arcadia certainly at some stage, I think it'd be really nice to do some live concerts, but it won't be for a while, I don't think, because we have the Duran Duran album, which we're going to start early next year, and then next break, whenever it is, maybe it'll be live Arcadia.
Okay. Well, hail Britannia, ruler of the waves. Yeah. It's good to have you guys come by. All right, we're going to have Sting, Fortress Around Your Heart. That's coming up within 10 minutes. Don't forget, he's going to be playing tonight at the VMA Music Awards on MTV. And let's see, should I tell them about the VMA Music Awards? Yeah. Or is this just it?
No, should we tell them? Should we tell them?
Have them tell them. All right. This is a list of radio stations they're going to see, where they can hear it in stereo. We know it's stereo.
Okay.
Can you read that?
I'm a bit short-sighted, actually. Do you want to bring the camera closer? Yeah. Thank you.
It's a list of stations so you can hear the Video Music Awards in stereo. Take it from there, Simon.
So you can hear it all starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, with a preview show featuring world premiere video from Tina Turner called One of the Living. Then it's Eddie Murphy and a host of rock and roll players for the main event at 9 p.m. Eastern. The show will be repeated in its entirety at midnight Eastern. The Video Awards show is sponsored by Levo's 501 button-fly jeans, know what I mean? And Revlon. And Revlon.
Revlon.
There's no one leader in this group. There's no one person who speaks more than anybody else, who's in charge of anybody else.
While they are 5 very distinct personalities, together they are Duran Duran. And their new single, A View to a Kill, is the first James Bond theme song in 20 years to reach the top of the charts. So, for their 15th video, the band went undercover.
Meeting you with a view to a kill.
I don't think that's the way generally we would like to go in video. It had to be very commercial, very snappy, and to sort of fit with the movie.
There's a few things in it about it which are quite different from a lot of other videos. One of them being that it involves footage from the big film. Another thing being there's no lip syncing whatsoever. And also it's got, you know, it's got little bits of our dialogue at the end there. It's actually a story all on its own.
Excuse me, aren't you?
Bond, Simon, little Bond.
It was very difficult to shoot that scene, actually. There was about 100 kids just on the Eiffel Tower, just sort of staring at me. Duran Duran can't stand them. That sort of thing.
But in French.
In French.
But as a band, Duran Duran is now on hold. John and Andy recorded an album independently called Power Station. And Simon, Nick, and Roger are working under the name Arcadia on their album, So Red the Rose, which they hope to have released in September or October.
There has to reach a point after about 5 or 6 years of working together and sort of living together all the time when I think you need some space, and that's what both Power Station and our project has done, and the result of it, I think, has been 2 radically different albums.
What was your reaction when John and Andy went off to do their album? Any hurt feelings?
A lot of people in the media have been trying to set us up as enemies with the power station. They've been trying desperately to do that. And there was absolutely no question of any animosity whatsoever. God, I'm proud of what they've done. I'm proud for them. I see that record getting on the charts in America, and I'm getting, oh, wow, that makes my heart beat. And I think we all are totally and absolutely behind the power station in the way that we know they'll be absolutely and totally behind our.
By roads and backways, out of us trance, downwind. Cut up murmurs and sound with calm hands on skin, saving some time to slip away. We can die!
Dizzy. You have to explain something to me. Il faut que tu m'expliques. En ce moment, je comprends pas très bien. Il y a Duran Duran, Power Station, Arcadia.
Yeah.
You gotta explain this to me.
Well,
Who's who here?
Okay, well, there's Nick, myself, and
Right.
Roger were involved in the Arcadia project. There's John and Andy who are the Power Station.
Alors, c'est Louis, Nick
And Roger.
and Roger qui font Arcadia. Et puis après, c'est
John and
John.
Andy Taylor.
voilà qui font Power Station.
And the five of us is Duran Duran. It's quite simple.
Et les 5 ensemble, ça fait Duran Duran. C'est aussi simple que ça. And how come that you go separate ways? What do you do in one group that you can't do in the other one? Ça se fait comment que vous vous séparez de temps en temps pour faire de différentes choses?
I've heard there's a French saying that one goes off to find new blood, and that's exactly what we did.
Il dit qu'il a entendu en France, quand on dit en français, que un s'en va pour retrouver du sang frais.
Ouais,
J'espère que j'ai bien traduit. Et c'est ça. Thank you so much. Is it true? J'ai entendu que c'est ton anniversaire. It's your birthday tonight?
It's my birthday.
On lui dit
at 12 o'clock tonight.
joyeux anniversaire. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'd also like to say hello. It's not what...
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, gee, you're making me go all pink. It's my dad's birthday. It's also my father's birthday tomorrow, and I'd like to say happy birthday to him too. Thank you.
C'est aussi l'anniversaire de son père demain, alors joyeux anniversaire à son père aussi. Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you. Bye bye. On retrouve le professeur Rinaldi avec le cours du soir.
There's a skill, it's nothing we could learn at school. With the will to survive beneath this gloom. Money thrives as corruption spreads its dent. Waste the life of the young and innocent. But after all, every system can be disobeyed. So when we call, please don't think twice or be afraid. Hey, mister, say something. Say the word if your eyes are open. Say the word before this love is broken. Lights are down, but you don't sleep so tight. The words around that we play for keeps tonight. As we all know, even the best laid plans go wrong sometimes. But if it blows, we'll be the ones they victimize. Hey, mister, say something. Say the word if your eyes are open. It's time we try. Say the word before this love is broken.
This is Nick and Simon, and we're today's MTV guest VJs. Right now, Keith's painting the wall for us, and this is Andy Mouse. And Keith, what have you been up to recently?
I'm right in the middle of a portrait of our good friend Andy Warhol as Mickey Mouse, but I have a show downtown right now at Castelli and at Shafrazi, which is 2 galleries in Soho, and working on lots of...
That's still on at the moment?
Yeah, it's on until around the end of the month, where I have big steel sculptures that are the works for a playground. Hopefully going to make playgrounds all over the world.
Well, that'll be great.
Right, okay. Right now, Eddie Grant's got some boys in the street and they're giving it to him, as he puts it.
Just a few months ago. It's only 1 minute long, unfortunately, but hopefully it's the first of many.
Yeah, it's great. What I'd like to know is, you know that the red dog man. Is he called Dog Man?
Half dog, half man.
Half dog, half man. I wonder what this cross is flashing in the middle of him. I thought it could be his heart.
Well, I mean, it's an X, so it's either the location of or the absence of heart or soul or something.
Right.
Let's say X marks the spot.
Okay, Keith likes to paint. I like boats. And I'm not going to read what I'm supposed to say, but I'm going to say this instead. You're going to see some footage of my boat, Drum, England, racing in the Fastnet race and the Maxi Series earlier this year before it went upside down, right after this. Drum. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about her. She's a 77-foot ocean racing maxi built for speed, not comfort. She's competing in the Whitbread Round the World race, which spans 27,000 miles right away around the planet. The first stop off is Cape Town. From there they go to Auckland. That's where I join the boat. We'll sail around to Uruguay and then back to England, hopefully to win the race. Wish me luck, please.
Later in the hour, David Van Teegen will be stopping by. He's part of the Arcadia album, and he also played with these guys on a few tracks. It's Talking Heads with Burning Down the House. Everybody's favourite leading lady, Grace Jones, doing a song called Demolition Man. And talking of demolition, we thought we'd demolish the MTV studios today, so we brought along Keith.
Absolutely. Here's Keith. He's doing a bit of painting, and we thought that we'd grab the cameras and see what we could make of it. Now, Keith's doing something very interesting with the desk at the moment. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Pull back. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting the hang of this thing quite well now. Look at that.
Can
amazing.
You follow the brush? Hey, Keith,
incredible.
Did you have a shave today?
We're not sure about that. Let's have a quick look, shall we?
That's much.
We think Keith did have a shave today, but it grows back pretty fast. Okay, let's have a look at Keith's trousers now. They're a major development on the fashion scene of these painted trousers. Look at this, it's incredible.
They look kind of like a cocooning, Keith.
Absolutely amazing pair of trousers there. Yeah, we're getting blocked by the paint pot. This is great TV.
This is real good. And now you can see what's round the back. Yeah, well, maybe it's time for Ice House. Hey, little girl. Hi, this is Nick and Simon on MTV, choosing our favourite videos for an hour. And right now we're waiting for the paint to dry on our set.
And I nearly got eaten, but you were just watching a video by the police. That was I'll Be Wrapped Around Your Finger. Now, I love the way that Sting bashes down all those candles at the end of that clip. He was in Paris earlier on this year. He was recording the, he was playing on the Blue Turtles tour, and he popped down to our studio in Paris where he did a little bit of backing vocals on a song called The Promise.
And there's a couple more people popping into the studio who are on our album to say hello to us in a few minutes. That's Mark Egan and David Van Teegen, but that'll be right after this.
Arcadia project!
It was a lot of fun.
It was, wasn't it?
It was great.
The check's in the post.
Yeah.
So, tell me, you've actually been involved in a very fast project since you finished working with us.
That's right. I did a solo record.
You did, and we've got a copy of it here.
Oh, whoa! It's called Mosaic.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of it.
You pleased with it?
Yeah.
That's great. This one, in fact, is personally signed to me. It was great being part of the music. Thanks for everything. Well, I'd like to say thanks to you, Mark, for everything. David.
Right, well, David, you've got a solo album that's been out for a while, actually, but you didn't bring it with you, and it's called,
These Things Happen.
But since then, you've been working on a lot of other things, I guess, so tell me about it.
I just finished a couple of projects, composing 2 scores for 2 different ballet companies, and also an updated version of Iron Butterfly's 1968 hit In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida.
So you're really excited. When's that going to come out?
Hopefully after the first of the year, in a couple of months.
Good. Okay. Well, right now we've got Roxy Music coming up, who Andy Mackay, a member of Roxy Music, in fact, also played on the Arcadia project. And this song is called Angel Eyes. And here we go, and here's Keith Haring.
Tribes. And ahead of that was Angel Eyes from Roxy Music.
Okay, well, listen, guys, I'm afraid our hour is just about up, and MTV are at this very moment calling in the police to kick us off the set, whether or not Keith has finished his painting. Now, Keith, are you down there?
Still here.
How you doing?
Almost finished.
Are you happy?
I'm getting there.
Yeah? Are you enjoying this?
I'm finished. Yeah, I love to paint.
You do? Do you want to paint around my feet?
I'll paint on your feet.
Will you?
We're supposed to wear white shoes.
Will that make them very, very valuable?
I'm not sure. You're very valuable.
Simon, you want to do a birthday first, don't you?
Yes, this is very important. I would like to say happy birthday to Beanie in Richmond. Beanie is also known as Isabel. Happy birthday, Isabel. And that is especially for John Rankin. That's his daughter, you see. And he roadies with us. Happy birthday, Beanie!
Happy birthday to you. What have you been up to recently? I know you've just come back from Geneva, haven't you?
Yeah.
What have you been doing over there? Just holidaying, messing around?
I was just taking a bit of, sort of getting some ideas together in the snow, actually. Because we've been, all this water's been doing me in, like...
What, video ideas for snow, or...?
No, just sort of going up into the mountains to sort of get some fresh air, really.
Do either of you do any winter sports, skiing or anything?
No.
No? You do?
He does.
Yeah, are you a fan of skiing?
Hey,
Seriously,
your
to steal her hat.
I enjoy it very much. It's lovely sliding around. I haven't done it very much, though.
Well, do you do anything, Nick, at all? Any sports?
Sports?
No, nothing at all.
Oh, yeah, I play Trivial Pursuit sometimes.
You good?
It's about as sporting as I get. Well, not as good as you, Mike. Oh, no!
Right. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes!
You mentioned it. Where is Whitehall next to Northumberland Avenue? Monopoly board. Give that to Beanie for her birthday.
Beanie,
right.
Birthday present.
And we'll take some calls. So don't grab your telephones. The 2 grey ones.
Hello.
Sophia Mirza.
Hello?
Sophia, lovely name. You're through to Nick and Simon.
I'd like to talk to Nick.
Hello, Sophia.
Hello. And I'd like to ask you, what does your mum think of your makeup?
What does she think of it?
Yes.
Oh, I think she thinks it's just fine. She borrows it, actually.
Why don't you ask what I think of it?
Oh, what do you think of it then?
I think it's just fine. I borrow it all the time.
Do you wear lots of makeup?
Simon?
Yeah, hi.
I'd like to ask you, when was the album released?
When was the album released?
Yes, so I read the Rhodes.
When was it released? It was
This
released
week.
This week?
Just on Monday, I think.
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
He's already broken his badge.
Yeah, look, mate.
Oh, no.
Cheap BBC rubbish.
Well, that's just a cheap question, really, wasn't it?
Okay.
Sophia, thank you for your question.
Mike?
Yes?
Can I just have a signed autograph for Simon and Nick, please?
I would imagine so. We'll sort it out. We'll probably have your address, okay?
Right now.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. And Louise Sarrell on the line. Hello, Louise.
Well,
Where are you calling from?
Manchester.
From Manchester. Simon and Nick, all yours.
I'd like to talk to Simon, please.
Hello, Louise. How are you?
Okay, thanks. Why did Duran Duran split up into 2 separate groups?
Well, we haven't actually split up. We're going to be getting back together in May to make another album. We just decided that we needed a little bit of space to experiment in a way that we couldn't with the group because the group's so sort of got its own way of working. We wanted to try different ways out so that we could use them when we got back together.
Did you like going on the yacht sailing?
I do like going on. Yeah, I was scared. I do like going on the yacht though. Okay? All right.
Right,
Thanks for your question. Bye-bye. Go along to Manchester. And Karen Green on the line. Hello, Karen.
Hello.
Where are you calling from?
Birmingham.
From Birmingham. Right, Nick and Simon.
Birmingham.
Hello. If you could be a fly on the wall, whose house would you like to be in and why?
So you're going to say, which fly would you like to be?
That's a very good question. It sounds like something that's in Smash Hit.
Yeah, absolutely. I know I'd like to be in Ronnie and Nancy's bedroom.
Why?
I don't know.
Simon?
Be interesting.
Do they have to say why?
Find out who makes the decisions.
That's it? I think I'd like to be in somebody at EMI Records' bedroom, but we won't mention quite who now because he's got some things to answer.
There we are. Okay, thank you. Can I have your autograph, please?
Yes. Whose bedroom wall would you like to be a fly on? Hello?
Hello?
Whose bedroom wall would you like to be a fly on?
John's.
John's?
John who? Right. Thanks for your call.
We think we know.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Cara English, hello.
Hello?
Hello, Cara. You through to Nick and Simon?
Hi, Cara.
I'd like to ask you, how do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I'll be 28, and he'll be...
I'll be 32.
Yeah, I don't know, really. It's difficult to say because I think that we don't really think that far ahead. But the next year we're going to be doing a Duran Duran record, and hopefully we're going to be doing a tour.
Good, thanks for your call.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Can I have a signed autograph, please?
We'll sort these out for you afterwards, all right?
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Take some more calls in a moment, but I know you want to get your bargain in, which you brought along, and your question.
Oh, we've got a great question.
We got a great question. Okay, where's the camera? Quick, help. Ah, him, you, right? Okay. The question is, and you have fabulous prizes to win, which we are going to show you in a minute. Should we show the prizes first?
Whichever way around.
Yes.
Show the prizes first.
Free.
One for you, and we'll show them this one.
We've got this, which is really good, let me tell you.
We got
Right
this,
now.
which is pretty damn good indeed.
And these,
Quite
which
collectible.
nobody quite understands, but they're really good too.
Yeah.
And this is what the record company give away to people when they send our record out. This is what your favourite magazines get.
Yeah. So you too can start up your own magazine with the help of
It's a good shot, that. I love that colour blue. It's great, isn't it?
And this, you wear these are T-shirts.
Right.
And this is the same as this, and this is the same as this, and this is the same as this.
All right, get your Duran T-shirts, your Arcadia T-shirts out.
Okay, we think it's definitely time to ask the question now.
Definitely.
So the question is this. Arcadia was an area or a province of ancient Greece. Now, what was the name of the chief city which was founded in Arcadia at about 300 years BC?
Okay, have the question again in a moment, just so you've got it. Superstore, the address, BBC TV, London W12 8QT. It should be coming up on your screen somewhere. Superstore, BBC TV, London W12 8QT. There it is. And the question once again, Simon.
The question is, Arcadia was an area of ancient Greece. What was the name of the chief city which was founded in that area at about 300 years BC?
Marvellous. Always good as could be yours. And then time for some more telephones, I think. It's got time to squeeze maybe another one in. Louise Podden, hello.
Hello?
Hi, Louise.
Hi.
Hello, Louise.
You've got through.
Hello, I'd like to ask them both what makes them laugh.
What?
What makes you laugh?
Oh, things that are funny.
Yeah. Tommy Cooper makes me laugh.
I like spitting images and not the 9 o'clock news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the rerun of Faulty Towers?
Oh, I've seen those so many times.
I know, yeah. Calling big audiences. What about you, sir?
I like people hitting themselves over the head.
Watches too much I
watch too much Punch and Judy. No, I like jokes. I like all kind of jokes. I really like English comedians like Tommy Cooper and Will Hay. And have you ever heard of Gerard Hoffnung? Gerard Hoffnung.
The lovely drawing.
Yes, absolutely. And the story of the bricklayer, the bricklayer's story. If you can never get a copy of that record, you should do, because it's very funny. That's the bricklayer's story by Gerard Hoffnung.
Thanks very much for your call.
Can I have the signed photograph, please?
Oh, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
And can you blow a kiss to Catherine and me?
Blow a kiss?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Thanks.
Right. Sorry, that's what we've got time for. Sorry.
Okay.
Through answers to the competition on a postcard or a sealed down envelope. Simon, Nick, thanks very much for coming.
Thanks very much, Mark.
Okay. Now it's over to John in the coffee shop with Keith.